All right. All right. I hope everybody's doing all right. Everybody's doing good. I don't think we have anyone in the call yet, but we'll go ahead and kick this bad boy off. Um, Actually, we'll just give everybody a couple more minutes, to hop in. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes. So cool. Well, I'm looking forward to you guys' questions. Anything that you guys have that you want to know about. So again, we're just giving everyone a couple of minutes to hop in, so we can kick this bad boy off. So super excited, super excited. I've developed a pretty good presentation for you guys, so I think that it'll be pretty exciting, and I think that we'll go over some really good stuff today. So yeah, yeah, super excited, super excited. Just getting the deck to load. And to be honest, you guys, I'm going to Mexico, so I'm going to be in the doing the tour operator stuff myself. I'll be in Mexico. Looking forward to it. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. So I'll be doing some activities down there. I'll probably be working to sign some really cool tour operator businesses too. So as always, I heavily encourage any questions. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know those questions. So, okay. So we'll just give everybody a couple more minutes to come in and we will make it happen. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. All right. So we still got 0 views. It's all good. We got 0 views, but that's all good, you guys. It's all okay. We got the chat going. Let me send this link to a couple of folks. If you get some time to stop by, we are live now. Okay, we got one viewer. Hey, one viewer. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. We're just inviting a couple more people in. Some time. We're talking about AI voice agents in our webinar today. Okay. Now. Cool. Okay, you guys, we'll go ahead and kick it off. All right, we'll go ahead and kick it off. Is everyone in yet? 0. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and kick it off, you guys. So I'm just downloading a report, and then we'll go ahead and push it live. So let's see what we got going on here. So I'm just going to put this in the. Let me add this to the screen. I'm still getting the hang of this good old. Still getting the hang of this good old StreamYard. So bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about AI voice agents. So this topic is super cool, and I think that you guys are going to absolutely love it. AI obviously is taken over by storm. So with that being said, you can also utilize AI to really help your business and to help your business grow significantly. And that's what we encourage, right? We encourage you guys to explore AI and see how it can be useful to you, right? There are some things that are quite annoying. It's like, AI is everywhere, but there are some things that are like, okay, this is pretty cool. So Um, let's see. Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll go ahead and kick it off. I think I said that already, but we'll go ahead and kick it off. We got one viewer so far, but don't hesitate to drop some comments and things like that. Okay, there we go. So today we're going to talk about AI, and then in addition to that, we're going to talk about AI voice agents. In addition to that, we're going to talk about how it's going to be able to help your business. So with that being said, AI voice agents. Well, a little bit about us as a company. We'll go through that. But AI voice agents is essentially when somebody calls your company, or whatever line, AI is going to be able to take that, sound like a human, send them any booking links they need, answer any questions that they need answered, and it's as simple as that, right? So you don't actually have to have somebody there to take those calls. Most calls are pretty mundane, right? Most calls are. And so for the most part, it's something that you can totally outsource to AI for much cheaper than what you pay a real person, right? And I'm going to show you guys how we do that. But a little bit about the company. If you guys haven't yet visited our website, then you can find us over at ellingtontech.com. We also own an OTA called Book Instead. Feel free to go and check out our website. I think you'll love it. Okay, we'll bring back up Keynote. There we go. And we also built a sample page, so we'll do a live call. We'll do a live call where we'll actually call AI and we'll listen to how it sounds. And it'll answer some questions, some high-level questions for us. Very detailed. It's going to send me booking links. It's going to do all these things. So we're going to do that in a second. But a little bit about Ellington Tech is we are an agency for tour operators and rental operators. We've been around for almost 3 years. And, in those 3 years, we've amassed 150 clients. And 90% of all of our clients rank number one on Google. We do things we do things ranging from website maintenance all the way to AI and marketing. We have a lot of really successful ad campaigns that we're running for our clients as well that are going on right now. So the goal here is for you to never miss a booking, right? So think about the person that calls after hours. They're calling after hours and you got nobody there to answer them, right? That's missed money. That's missed money, right? I know you guys agree with me. So let's say it's 9 p.m. and your phone rang, right? You can take orders at 9 p.m. The only thing that's missing is manpower, right? But now you got AI power, has a ring to it, right? AI power. So a tourist back at the hotel, they're browsing for tomorrow. They call your business at 9 p.m. Nobody picks up. The tour is over, right? They book the next operator on Google. You never knew it happened, The cost of that one call is the entire premise of the next 45 minutes. So we want to always have somebody available to be able to take those calls. So built for operators, not for marketers, right? So years building AI and marketing infrastructure specifically for tour and rental operators. We've worked with everyone from, kayak outfitters to Parasail, companies in Hawaii, international companies. And we've noticed that they do a lot of things that really hurt their company, right? And there's so many ways to make it easier. Another example is embracing technology, right? Technology is not all bad, I promise you. I know we got some maybe 50-year-olds watching, some 60-year-olds. You guys are like, hey, I don't want anything to do with technology. And I totally understand that mindset, but why not allow it to work for you and help you, right? You don't have to manage it. We manage it for you, right? So with that being said, we're going to do a live demo. We're going to do that right now, actually. And then we're going to go through the rest of it. You didn't open a tour company to babysit a ringing telephone, right? You didn't open a tour company to do that. You open a tour company to do what you love and make some money, right? You got to make money because you got to make the ends meet, right? So if you're already making ends meet, why not make more of it passively, right? So I'm going to call right now. If you guys can't hear this, just let me know. So we'll go ahead and call this.
Hi there. Thanks for calling Coastal Cruiser Rentals and Watersport. This is Dylan. May I ask who am I speaking with today?
Hey, what's poppin', Dylan? My name is Jay.
Hey Jay, great to meet you. How can I help you plan your adventure today? Are you interested in LSV rentals, parasailing, jet ski tours, or maybe a private boat charter?
Could you tell me a little bit more about the parasailing?
Absolutely. Parasailing is an amazing experience where you'll soar up to 400 feet above the ocean for incredible views. The whole session lasts about an hour with 6 to 8 minutes in the air. You can fly solo or go tandem or triple with friends or family. It's $84 per flyer and $25 for observers who want to ride along on the boat. It's perfect for making unforgettable memories. Is there anything specific you'd like to know, or would you like the booking link sent to your phone?
What's the age limit for parasail?
Great question, Jay. For parasailing, participants need to be at least 5 years old and weigh at least 50 pounds. Anyone under 18 will need a parent or legal guardian present to sign the waiver. Would you like me to send you the booking link for parasailing so you can check availability and reserve your spot?
Yeah, actually, go ahead and send me that booking link. That would be great. You can text it to me, please.
Awesome, Jay. I'm sending the parasailing booking link to your phone right now. You'll be able to check times and book your flight easily. The link is on its way to your phone now, Jay. If you have any other questions or want info on our other adventures, just let me know.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Great job, Dylan. We always appreciate you. I want to ask you a personal question too. I don't even know if we set you up for personal questions, Dylan, but if you had to choose between who do you think will win in a football game against the Dallas Cowboys and the Georgia Bulldogs?
Thanks for the kind words, Jay. I appreciate you too. As for your football question, I'm here to help with all things Coastal Cruiser, but I don't have opinions or info on sports matchups like Cowboys versus Bulldogs. If you ever want to talk adventures or need help booking, though, I'm your go-to. Have an awesome day.
Thank you. All right, peace. All right, so Dylan's a little shrewd, right? He gets to the point. We could set it up to have a conversation. One guy wanted a Jamaican accent. We can do that. We can do Jamaican accent. We can do English accent. We can give him like a German accent. So anything goes. That's the cool part. So I wanted to show you guys that. We're going to hop back into the presentation, right? So it answered my questions. It also texted me a booking link, and it can email me that as well. And it's going to ask me if I want a booking link to make it easier to book. So that's a real cool one, right? You don't have to have somebody to do that because the AI can do it flawlessly. So let me bring back up our presentation here. Okay. So the numbers that make operators go quiet, right? So 37.8% of incoming calls answered by a live person, right? That's a study. 85% of voicemail callers never call back. 62% of unanswered callers go to competitors, and 5 to 10 times phone leads convert versus web form leads. So you're going to obviously convert more if you do voice agents, right? Or if you have somebody answering the phone, you're going to convert way more, right? We have a client who did Google ads with us and they're getting hundreds of calls. And, with those hundreds of calls that they're getting, they're not able to answer all of those, right? So they honestly miss a lot of those calls. But, with incorporating voice agents, that's really going to help. We've got some really great clients that are using Voice AI. It's one of our newer services, and we're working on getting more of you guys on it. So after hours is where it bleeds, right? So 100% of after hours calls go unanswered, right? That's the point. 100% of them go unanswered. 80% of voicemail callers don't leave a message, and 77% of callers expect an immediate response. They want a response immediately. But a lot of times, obviously, they're not able to get that, right? In addition to that, the receptionist math doesn't work. So if you pay a part-time receptionist, you're going to be paying them $2 to $3 grand a month, right? Where you can do voice AI agents and you pay about $349. And then you're also going to have to pay per minute, which setup's pretty cool. Right now, we're doing free setup. So that's something that we can offer you guys. If you do want to move forward with this, then, hey, we can do a free setup for you guys. We can do the setup for free. We'll just start you on your monthly payments. Okay. So your live revenue leak calculator. So this kind of goes over what you're leaking. You can do the math, or we can do the math with you. So if you guys want to talk about that, we can talk about it. Okay. So a little bit about how it works. So Taurus calls, AI answers, real conversation, captures the lead, sends them the link, and books or transfers. You can also have the call transfer. Like there's so many different really cool ways that we can go about it. I'm not going to bore you guys with the details there. If you want some details, I can certainly give that to you. I think the point of the matter here is that it is open 24/7. Just imagine how much more revenue that you're going to bring in that way, right? And there's kind of like an example via phone of sending the link. Okay. So with that being said, I don't think that we have a whole bunch of people in the call right now. But if you guys would like to chat, I'd love to you guys to ask any questions. If you don't have any questions, then we'll go ahead and just cut this webinar short. So does anybody have any questions before we get out of here? Okay. Don't be shy, you guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know there's some questions in there. I'm literally wearing a jacket in my office, and it is hot. It is hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket. Well, I thought the AC was on, but I guess not. So cool. Okay. All right. Looks like we don't have any questions. So all good. We'll go ahead and end this webinar, and we'll reach out to you all individually, and we'll get you this webinar over. Would love to hear from you guys, hear your opinions, your thoughts, and see how this could work for you. All right. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.